My friend ran into this person yesterday and had this happen. Does anyone know what is it? This is a post from main Reddit. It got 720 upvotes before it got nuked. The content of this post was actually a video. Let me actually look it up real quick. So that's the video. Let's see it together. So we see here absolutely fantastic gameplay of PSGS guy against Light Roller with one-hand Shamshir and Bestial Sling. And insane roll discipline as well. Oh well, as gamer got chainsaws, GG. Let's get back to the thread because we can still see the comment section. Chainsaw glitch. You basically bug out the spinning chain Ash of War onto the Serpent Hunter by use of input queue fuckery, made popular by Steelovsky, an Elden Ring streamer. Considering the guy landed it in one attempt, he either has it on a macro or does it so often he can do it in his sleep. Conclusion, the insane gamer has a probability of having touched a shower in the last 48 hours of 0.0000001% and should be added to your block list because chances are they are just as insufferable IRL. Boo-hoo, bitch, baby doesn't like fights against people with roll discipline. Reminder about the footage. Okay. Throw into the random roll backwards, into roll forward when it actually absolutely doesn't make sense, into early roll yet again with the light roll, actually not getting roll cut only because of the light roll here, into R1, into the roll backwards when the enemy is freaking 3 meters away, into the jump, into R1, into the roll backwards when the gamer is not in danger, into somewhat of a spacing, into random roll backwards when yet again there is no danger whatsoever in the side. Into what? Into getting chainsawed. Well, I have such a hard time telling if that guy is just trolling Redditors or not, because like, what roll discipline? Elden Ring have the worst PvP community in the history of Souls. G9 wannabe here swapped to a glitch exploit because he was pissed about your light roll, which is ironic since he was using a tryhard dual lens setup. Dude, another fucking idiot talking like that. How much hate you need to have against this one setup? You need to have zero understanding of the matchup. There is no wonder they like this type of people hating on lances so much. Dual lance is such a freaking powerful noob stomper because it exploits another player, first of all, lack of the knowledge about the game, and second of all, terrible roll discipline. So I can assume from perspective of player like this, light roll makes perfect sense because from their perspective, the freaking lance is that insane setup that shits on everything. So they think that it is perfectly reasonable for light roll to exist as understandable and perfectly fine counter to the setup that otherwise has no downsides, which is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's the price we pay for Elden Ring being huge success. More players, more idiots. This guy is agreeing with this post, which I find insanely ironic, dude. I find more honorable players at around level 300 or so. Alright, so that was like absolute shit Reddit moment. Let's look up a good Reddit moment. Think emotes are waste of time and rushes you in arena. Meanwhile, Undergamer bows. Uses cheat engine to min-max his build. Plays the fucking game. Watches G9 and Steelovsky religiously. Watches chase the bro because he is the bro. It's been posted on Bad Redman subreddit, not on Elden Ring Reddit. It's great debate, but here we are not going to see a funny comments of people getting debated and upset about it. I have one more Reddit moment for you. I probably supposed to make this video something like 3 or 4 days ago, but I was kinda busy, as you can see. Essentially something like a week ago, a gamer posted on Reddit fight against me, where essentially he wins. We had a fight, and well, good for him, yeah? But I see one particular problem. It's basically the fact of me losing against this gamer is causing the entire discussion about how this build of the gamer in particular is actually potentially competitively viable. And this is like a funny freaking zoner build where he's just utilizing like pots, utilizing throwables, utilizing like spells and so on, and whip for the sake of to keep the enemy away. Yeah? Two reasons why it worked against me. First of all, our latency is not that great. Second of all, actually I played like trash. There is also a third reason. I am playing dual Rivers of Blood. Moral of the story, metas change, try weird shit. And he's basically saying that that weird shit of his is actually, you know, it's actually viable. My reaction to this information is the next day I went onto the spot when he's dueling and basically sniped the guy and started playing against him with different setups, yeah? And I think like I killed him like 10 times. It's that build of his is dog shit, basically, yeah? It's really not good. It just so happened that, like, aside from me playing like trash and not adapting to the latency on the first fight, I also was playing dual Rivers of Blood, which, yeah, it was just bad setup. It's actually quite common thing, by the way, that I'm not sure if you guys are aware how many times people either like drop random clips of me, G9 or other streamers just being beaten, and kind of then we are usually not even getting shamed by person that clipped, but very often we are getting shamed by people in the comment section. Like, so satisfying, him and his fandom are toxic. Their immense skills still manage to be overshadowed by their shit personalities. It's unfortunate. Steelovsky and G-Wine have fandoms that have been eroding the fun out of the game for a long time. But I really don't think there is anything wrong with Steelovsky himself. Guys, you suck! Here you go! Shit fan base!
Hello, gamer. Memories broken, room goes unspoken.